Beautiful day today. I hope it doesn't get too hot. I haven't even checked that. Taking the truck in for a service. I had initially made the appointment to get the four-wheel drive actuator changed because they had discovered that was faulty. Had to order the part in, and I had the appointment for it, and then I had to go in for surgery, so it got postponed. Finally got around to rebooking it. Part got used on somebody else's truck. There's now delays in the supply chain. They've ordered a new one. They said, do you want to do the service as well? I said, no, I won't be up to that. But then when they said I couldn't get an appointment until early January anyway, and I went, oh look, do the service because I'll probably get the Ks up by then. I'm a couple of thousand early, which isn't too bad because I'm normally late. If I don't do it now, I'll probably have a hard time trying to find time to do it when it's actually due because I'll be back at work. The truck's dropped off. Good to see how this microphone works because this is a busy road. I know it's usually hard to hear me when I'm doing this. I've got my follow-up with my surgeon in a couple of weeks and I've got to get an x-ray. One of the x-ray places is just up the road here. About a 10-minute walk, so I'm going to drop in and get that done too. I don't realise how much places change. And there's the hospital there. That's growing up heaps. But all these blocks of units on top of the shops never used to be here. It was all just low buildings like that. For years, the tallest building ever in this area was like maybe 3 stories, and that was some of the really old original terraces. And then the tax building got built in Penrith, and that was 13 flights. And after that, everything else started growing. These units just here are 8 stories. 7 stories of units with shops underneath. This is Kingswood, Western Sydney. The area has been growing exponentially out here. A lot of extra housing going in. The hospital's being renovated. It's massive now. That's progress. A little funny, isn't it? Being a construction nerd, just watching this guy rigging up some scaffolding pipes to be picked up to a crane. It's all solid, and up it goes. I think the idea is they lift it up as high as they can so that when they start moving it, it's not going to swing as much. It's moving the wing as it goes. You've never seen one of these cranes before. The driver is in that little box out there, or the cantilever crane. Counterbalance weights at the back, big concrete blocks, and that's why crane drivers get paid danger money. So x-ray's done. The only bugger is now I've got to carry this thing around with me for the day. I thought they might have given it to me electronically like I've had in the past, but maybe they only do that with CTs. This is just an x-ray. They're done. I probably could have left the x-ray till later, but I didn't realise they were going to give me a physical copy. I don't have a bag.